Imagine waking up and finding $1 million in your account. Would you feel instantly free? Now, most folks would jump at the idea. Who wouldn't want that kind of money?
It's tempting to think that way, but I've seen plenty of people burn through big windfalls. You can have $1 million today and wonder where it all went tomorrow. That's the uncomfortable reality we rarely talk about.
Exactly. And that's what today's episode is all about. We're diving into why a million isn't always enough and introducing the mindset shift I call the 40% rule.
We'll unpack the illusion of wealth, break down how lifestyle inflation sneaks up, explain what the 40% rule means in practice, and share how you can build a system where your money actually works for you.
So, stick around as we go from quick riches to lasting wealth and help you see money in a whole new light. Let's start with the fantasy. You get $1 million. Suddenly, your dreams feel reachable. But if you spend $100,000 a year, that money only lasts 10 years. And that's before you factor in taxes, emergencies, or inflation.
What's wild is how fast people upgrade their lifestyles. The house gets bigger, the car gets fancier, and soon, what once felt luxurious becomes the new normal. That's lifestyle inflation, the hidden trap that makes wealth feel fleeting.
And that's why someone earning $50,000 can end up broke, right alongside someone earning 10 times that. It's not about income. It's about what you keep and what you own that keeps working for you.
I've seen folks who earn more than most, but their bank accounts never grow. They become expensive, not wealthy. That's a tough pill to swallow, but it's crucial if you want lasting financial freedom.
Now, this is where the 40% rule comes in. When your income rises, don't let your spending keep pace. Instead, aim to direct about 40% of your after-tax income or any increase toward your future.
I love that. It's not a hard and fast number, but it's a principle. Leave a gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap is where real wealth grows.
If you make $10,000 a month, you don't build a $10,000 lifestyle. You live on $6,000 and make the rest work, investing, saving, paying debt, or even building a business.
It's the difference between consumption and investment. One asks, what can I buy? The other asks, what can this money become? That mindset shift is everything.
Here's a game changer. Stop seeing money as something you just spend and start treating it like your hardest working employee. Every dollar can go to work for you, building assets or funding growth.
That's the essence of investing. But it's not gambling. You don't just throw money into whatever's trending online. You need to understand what you're investing in, diversify, and plan for the long haul.
If you put $100,000 into a diversified portfolio, you're letting your money generate returns. But you have to know the risks and never invest what you can't afford to lose.
I've seen friends chase quick wins and lose big. Building wealth is about steady progress, not betting it all on hype. Give your money a mission and let time be your ally.
Let's talk about compounding. You invest $1,000, earn a return, and reinvest those gains. Over time, those gains earn more gains, and suddenly, growth accelerates.
Compounding feels slow at first. Years can go by with little movement, but if you stick with it, growth explodes. It's like planting a tree. You stare at dirt for a while, then one day you're sitting in the shade.
That's why starting early matters, but even starting late is better than never. The real trick is staying invested long enough for compounding to do its magic.
Obsessing over quick riches is a recipe for frustration. Obsess over longevity, give your investments time to work, and you'll be amazed at what can happen.
Funny enough, the most overlooked asset isn't stocks or property. It's you. Your skills, your health, your ability to earn and solve problems matter more than any portfolio.
I couldn't agree more. Investing in yourself means constantly learning, building, networking, and developing skills that make you valuable. If you can turn $50,000 into $100,000, your earning power becomes your biggest asset.
So don't just pinch pennies. Spend time and money making yourself better. Learn sales, communication, technology, whatever moves you forward.
The goal is to become someone who can create more, not just someone who protects what they already have. That's how you build lasting wealth.
That brings us to what the 40% rule actually means. It's not about never enjoying life or becoming obsessed with saving. It's about ownership and intentionality.
You decide where each dollar goes. It's about giving your money a mission. Some pays for today, some protects you, some grows, and some creates new opportunities.
There's a difference between saying, I can't afford that, and I choose not to spend on that because I'm building something bigger. That's real discipline.
When you make every dollar count, you're not just surviving, you're building. That's how you turn income into true wealth.
So, wrapping up. First, $1 million isn't always enough unless you have a plan. Second, the gap between earning and spending is where wealth grows. And third, investing in assets and yourself is the key to lasting prosperity.
Here's your action step. When your income rises, even a little resist the urge to upgrade your lifestyle. Instead, create a gap, protect it, and invest it in your future.
Remember, having money and knowing how to use it are worlds apart. Build a system, make your money work, and let time compound your efforts.
The million isn't the finish line, it's what you do with it that determines your financial freedom. Start applying the 40% rule today and watch your wealth grow, not just your spending.